When he comes back,
Say good doggy.
Bonnie!
Over here.
He's staying. Oh, they're oh my goodness. You're nice puppy, aren't you? No, you're not.
For the Cardinals, just a few comments. Listen up, everybody.
Listen. It's okay.
Not you guys.
I want to see your face. Come down. Come down.
First off, I want to do is thank all the parents. I figured out we had, including an hour before every game, we almost had 50 practices this season. With the 20 we had prior to the season, our president is with us today, Mark Lujan, and his wife Debbie, who actually helped us with our uniforms and putting the champions in the back of our hats and everything. We invited them as our guests.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, even for this in the winter when it was raining, remember we were going over to UOP? Because some of you didn't know me that well, thought this guy is crazy. But it worked out well having them. Actually, when we were practicing indoors, it was like having them in a classroom, and I think it really benefited. I want to tell you a couple cute stories of the year. I mean, obviously our team exceeded all of our expectations. Other than Mike, who was just a tremendous leader on our team, all of our players played minor B last year. And usually what happens, I have found, the coaches that coach minor A, they never draft minor B players. They always just get the minor A ones. And so our kids really did well. On the circumstances, obviously, over in the championship game. But after we won the first half, I remember we played the A's, and just a couple things happened this year. I remember explaining how young we are. I got down on one knee, I looked at him, and I said, listen, this is a true test of your character, is to see how quick you can bounce back. And a couple arms went up, and they go, Coach, what's character mean? Something else, too. Things you take for granted, you know. This week in practice, we had some things we were doing in practice in preparation for the Giants. And Jacob's dad, Mike, did actually a scouting report for us in the last game, which was helpful. We had all different things that you can see we were doing, and I'm leading up to something here. And we practiced with the bunts on the inside and who calls what and who goes to what base. And then one of the things that I thought was really important, I'm sure everyone would agree, we even practiced in the last inning, we're ahead, it's a final out of the, we even practiced our celebration. What we were going to do. So we actually did a dog pile on Mike during practice.
Dad,
we'll do the next one tomorrow.
and Mason had the game ball.
Okay, and we gave Mason the game ball. We did everything like it's a game. We had to rehearse having success. It was so successful they wanted to do it 3 times during practice.
It hurts.
It hurts.
All right. Well, speaking of success, I have the minor B, minor A. Keep in mind, we coach minor B too, and half the time the kids were mad because I kept calling them the Reds because I coached the Reds too, so I got them mixed up every so often early in the season. But this is your minor A, minor POC championship schedule for next week. Our next game is next Saturday at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to leave those out by the door as you walk out, and then we play Eastern, and then the next morning at 10 o'clock we play Sunset, just so you know. So Father's Day we'll be playing Sunset Little League, just so you know.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, we will.
Okay, I want to thank Pauline and Nancy and all many of you helped out as team moms, outstanding, and I know Denise helped out also. Also, speaking of Denise, her husband's at a coaching clinic up in Carson Oaks getting prepared for the game. It's 12 guys that get together and play cards. And first one was on May 10th by Jordan Blackman.
Yeah.
Jordan, that's the actual baseball, he hit the home run. And then on against the Rockies on May 14th, Justin Davis hit one.
Yes.
All right, Justin.
Okay, Coach John and I are going to pass out the awards, and we want to say something. I'm going to get these set up here. That's mine.
He said A.
Jordan. Stand up next to Justin and put.
Isn't it?
Justin, right next to George.
Ronnie is just a real.
He was always there for us and great pitcher. Had a great season with pitching this year and hitting's coming around. He's working really hard, taking lessons, and we are very proud to have him on our team. And we'd love to have him next year, but I'm sure he'll be picked up by the majors. Mike Pinkerton.
Back on.
I'm really taking this fight. Yeah.
Lack of confidence every grab, huh?